towards the sun. The sun keeps kind of changing, where it is because it is getting later. So just move around. That's perfectly fine. How y'all doing today? It's your girl, Out of Mind, the one that lets her light shine no matter who it blinds. And I'm here. I'm here this week. Many of you all have been in my inbox just wondering if I have stopped doing weekly YouTube readings. And the answer is no. I have not stopped doing weekly YouTube readings. However, our energy is very precious. And sometimes I don't think that we think about that. Sometimes I don't think that we are cognizant of other people's energy and how we may be pulling on their energy or expecting or feeling entitled to energy that is not ours. And I found that in the past, I'm a recovering people pleaser. I love, or in the past, I have preferred to put others' needs over my own. However, as I've grown, I have learned my boundaries, and last year was really one of the first years that I have, let people know my boundaries and stuck with those boundaries. So I know that my energy is very important, it's very special, it's very unique. And if I am not feeling like I am getting reciprocated energy, I'll pull back. And so I have decided that when it comes to reading on YouTube, I am not a YouTube reader. I am a spiritual worker in real life. I am a reader in real life. And so I've decided that if I'm not feeling up to it, I'm not going to force myself to get on here and give a free reading. Because again, my energy is very precious, it's very important. And so if you are interested in booking a reading, goldentouchconjure.com or goldentouchconjure@gmail.com is how I prefer to be reached. And of course, when it comes to YouTube, if you all have topics that are spiritual journey related or ATR related, I love that. So give me those suggestions. But when it comes to weekly or monthly readings, that is not my focus on here. With that being said, though, I am back in this thing this week, and I'm going to do Aries through Pisces. I'm first going to start off with the overall energy that you may be faced with this week, expecting this week. Please check your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising and Venus signs to get a more in-depth look on what may be going on for you, what the energy is looking like. And be mindful that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for you. There are thousands of readers here on YouTube that you can go to. And hey, love, you can book me at goldentouchconjure.com or email me at goldentouchconjure@gmail.com to book your personal reading, and I got you. I respond quickly. All right, Aries. I thought that was a hummingbird because it just kind of hovered over the ground first before it sat down, but it's not. It's something else. Just one, Aries. I'm gonna take both of these because they fell out, so I'll just take them. Stop, drop, and ground. What's your honest truth? Aries, I feel like you all are being guided towards different ways, different places, different directions. People are expecting many things from you at this point, And that's their expectations. But what is your honest truth? What's your honest truth? Because the truth of you and your soul and your spirit is not going to be the same as the expectations that others have over you. So, a really good way to ground is to get outside, out here in nature, and plant your bare feet into the ground to ground yourself. Breathe deeply. Thank the earth for supporting you and securing you and keeping you protected. And, you know, just tell yourself that you have all that you need as you stand here on this solid ground. While you are grounding, think and know. So know know who you are, know what you have been brought here to do, know your role in this thing that we call life. Know what you intend to do and what you want out of it, and be grounded in it. Protect your ideas, protect your truth, protect your truth, because it's yours and no one can tell you about you, Aries. The fuck? What do they think this is? What do they think this is? This is not a free-for-all. This is not a, you get to decide what I want to be, and you get to decide what I should be, and you get to decide what I should do. No, you get to decide what you should do. And that is it. You are thinking about how you want to move forward, but you know you want to move forward. There's a move that's happening for many of you all. If it's not an actual move, it's a trip that you're going on, a vacation that is past due. You've been wanting to take this vacation, but you have been kind of in your mind about it, kind of in your head about it, thinking about when is the right time, when will be, you know, what's the right place. Do you have what you need to afford it? Do you have all of your resources required to take this trip? But Spirit is guiding you to just go. Just go. You're thinking too much about the details. And of course, details are important. However, this is what you really want to do, and you don't want your emotions and your fears, I'll say, all of these emotions, the fear, the guilt that you may have for taking off of work, because you know that it'll only leave, you know, one person at the job or so on and so forth. You have many emotions about it. This is devil energy though. Or you may be feeling devil energy when it comes to this situation. You may feel like it's not the right thing to do, but it is. And it's gonna keep coming around. The opportunity for this vacation to happen, for this time of rest to happen, for this move to happen, the theme of it is gonna keep coming around and around and around until you decide, until you stop, drop, and ground and figure out what your truth is and how you want it. So try to get out of your head, Aries, because this move or this time away from people, places, and certain things is going to bring you a lot of joy and happiness. You know, just be courageous about it, whatever it is. All right? I said I was going to pull some Harry Potter cards for each sign, but because it's getting dark already, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the Harry Potter cards for each sign, but I'm not really going to expound too much on them. So Aries, your card is the 9 of Clubs, which is Quidditch, is symbolized by Quidditch equipment. The quaffle, the bat, and the bludger. So what I take from this just by imagery and by intuition is you have everything that you need. You have all of the resources that you need to complete this task. So go ahead and do it. And if you don't, that's what you're working on. You're working on making sure that you have everything that you need. Pisces. Pisces. I'm not taking that. I ain't even shuffled yet. Pisces. Come on now. Come on, spirits. That's why y'all did that, because all the cards wasn't in the deck. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. This, we got one. Shift the way to new potential. Shift the way to new potential. So Pisces, you all have Pisces. Am I going backwards? I mean, I guess I will, since shit, dag, I went from Aries to Pisces. Okay. Pisces, shift the way to new potential. Pisces, I'm seeing that something is happening for you all. And the way that this could align itself, it could happen in a multitude of ways, right? So this thing that you're manifesting could come to you in a multitude of ways. Your task is to remain open to all forms of alignment that you may receive when it comes to this, okay? Keep your mind open, and there is a possibility for new love coming in, new money coming in, just new opportunities. So keep your mind open, because there is a whole lot of newness coming in, a whole lot of change coming in for you, Pisces. A whole lot of change coming in for you. And some of you, Pisces, may be kind of scared of change. You may not like the change to begin. You may not like the feeling of change to begin with. However, Pisces, you have the gift of being able to be multifaceted. You all have that gift. So try to embrace it if you are not the kind of person that likes a lot of change. Pisces is in their head about something. They have a secret that they are keeping from someone when it comes to the passion, the love, and the fervor that they really have for a specific person, place, or situation. Because they're trying to be smart about it, they don't want to divulge too much. They don't want to act too forward. They don't want to move too fast in this, because you are afraid of this change. You are doing this. You are really taking the methodical approach to things. And, you know, while that's very smart, Pisces, that is, Spirit is opening you up to change right now. It's opening you up to all of the new possibilities that may come forth. And so I'm seeing that that methodical approach that you are taking is gonna burn you out. It's gonna burn you out. Whereas if you would just take the risk and be open to the change, let it flow through, it'll happen a lot easier for you. Yeah, you have your heart under microscope You are just trying to protect yourself so much, Pisces, and you are protected. Get out there and ground. Like I told Aries, get out there and ground, okay? We must really need grounding as the collective energy right now. Pisces, your Harry Potter card is the Ace of Spades, the werewolf. So you are the Grim. So you're really scared. You are really scared. Something has got you to the point to where you are wanting to kind of stay in the dark, for lack of better words. You're not wanting the light that this new opportunity brings. But again, if you don't open yourself up to it, Pisces, it's gonna burn you out. So Aquarius. Follow through. Something is requiring you to follow through. Follow through all the way with it too. Don't just half-ass anything that you're doing right now. Try not to half-ass anything that you're doing right now. Aquarius, if you have been deemed a task, or if your sacral chakra has said, all right, I want you to respond to this, follow through the entire way. And I know Aquarians are very creative. They like ideas. They like to execute their plans as well in creative ways. And so if it's like kind of boring you, if this particular project is boring you, spice it up. You are Aquarius. You know how to transform things. So I'm going to let that fall. So go ahead and be courageous and, you know, do your thug dizzle. Do what you know how to do best, Aquarius. All right, victory is yours. Aquarius, y'all good. Aquarius, this week is like amazing for you all. You all are King of Pentacles energy. Your security is right. You're not like, so we have the Four of Swords and resort and reverse here. So you're not being pulled in a whole lot of directions. You know exactly what you want. You know exactly what you need to do to get there, and you're doing it. You're not licking your wounds. You doing the goddamn thing. You doing what you need to do. You're in alignment right now. You're in perfect and divine alignment right now. Harmony. You're good. You're good this week. So just follow through with everything that you have planned. You have a lot of ideas that you want to put into action, and you know how to do it. Yeah. So just follow through. Follow through with whatever you have going on, Aquarius. What's your Harry Potter card? I'm moving fast through these because, you know, a weekly reading doesn't have to be long and drawn out. You know, as long as you have the energy to look forward to and expect, you're good. Why do you need... Something popped out. Why do you need a long and drawn out message? You know, now in a personal reading, of course, your message will be longer than 5-6 minutes. But for this week, for your weekly message, you don't need a long and drawn out message. Aquarius, I'm telling you, your week is good. Your Harry Potter card is the King of Hearts, which is the golden snitch. And if you're a Harry Potter stan, you already know what the golden snitch is hitting for. That's your wish fulfillment. That's what wins the game. That's what wins the game. That's what gets you the most house cut points, baby. So at the end of this week, you got the most house cut points. Shout out to you, Aquarius. Your little Ravenclaw ass. Ravenclaw. And if you're not a Ravenclaw, you Hufflepuff. Aquarians don't really tend to be, they don't give not Scorpio, Slytherin vibes. All right, Capricorn. Cut the cords of doubt. Cut the cords of doubt. I'm feeling a lot of feminine energy surrounding this, and so you may be a divine feminine energy. It doesn't matter what your gender is, but you may be doubting something this week, and Spirit is urging you to cut those cords of doubt. Speaking of, Spirit has led me to clients that need cord cutting, and so I've been, with the divine assistance of Spirit and their ancestors, of my clients' ancestors, we've been creating cord cutting bags for them, as well as candles. So I have a cord cutting package that I will be introducing to the website very soon, and y'all can go look at the reviews on my Instagram, and I'll be posting more, but these women's reviews have just been, it's the time for healing. It's really the time for healing. And so genuinely, I appreciate each and every one of you that has come to me in the month of August, even though I said I wasn't doing any work. My plan in August was to not do any work, just readings. However, I was getting so many requests and calls, and of close feminine, divine feminines that I love, and so and that love me, and so of course I agreed to work with Spirit to do what they needed. This was in reverse, so I'm gonna keep it there. Capricorn, there is something that is not making you feel safe. It's either there's something around you that doesn't make you feel safe, or you are really tripping about something. Like the way that I kind of get it, and there's a card in this deck that's like it. It's a girl sitting with two knives in her hand, and she's blindfolded, so she don't even know what she's protecting herself from. I'm kind of getting this energy for you, Capricorn. It's like there's something that you're supposed to be letting go, releasing, but you are not doing it. You aren't doing it. You aren't doing it. And it's probably because you are doubting what life looks like after cutting these cords. But this is devil energy as well. And Spirit is wanting you to take Ace of Swords, like quick action. And if this is the thing, if we keep complaining about something that we know is like no longer working for us, or causing us unhappiness, or whatever the case may be, stress, whatever. If we keep complaining about it, the universe creates situations to pull that situation, person, place, or thing out of your life. And the way that they do it may not be so comfortable. The bottom of the deck is despair, Nine of Swords energy. This is not making you happy by staying in this situation. They want harmony for you, and you want harmony for you. I see moving forward, you're going to get there. You're going to get there. You're going to put on this Empress energy. You're going to light your fire again. You're going to let it all hang out. You're going to remember your worth. You're going to put on your value, you know, because you might have taken your value off for a little bit, but you're about to put that back on. You've had enough. You've had enough. You want harmony. You want harmony. You're going to have to restrict yourself a lot from this situation in order to get there, but you will. As long as you have the strength and the courage, pray, y'all. Pray, pray, pray. Pray to be prepared for whatever it is that you are releasing. All right, Capricorn. So what's your Harry Potter card? Queen of Clubs, Hedwig. Hedwig, you are in a cage though, because Hedwig ain't flying. He's in a cage on this card. So owls symbolize wisdom. They symbolize integrity. They symbolize the unseen as well, and the all-seen, because their heads can turn around 360 degrees. So I see that there's a lot going on around you, and you see all of it, but you're still deciding not to really do anything about it at the moment, and only you know why, Capricorn. So yeah. Sagittarius. Gratitude. Again and again and again and again and again. Thank you, 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 thank you. Man, as many times as you can say, as you can thank Spirit for blessing you, thank them again and again and again and again. Maintain that gratitude daily this week, Sagittarius. I'm getting that there are so many things to be grateful for this week for you. It's like just one thing after the other. It's like good news after good news after good news after good news, great vibes after good energy. You know, it's just, you have so much to be thankful for, and I love that for you, Sag. Sagittarius. Yeah, you are moving out of turmoil. Turmoil in my own little corner, in my own little chair. I can be like, but you being in this turmoil to yourself, not talking to anybody about your problems, your situations. You just keep everything to yourself, and it's ruining you. It's ruined you. It's ruined you. It's had you feeling like, man, why the fuck? Why you being weird to me? Why y'all can't be there for me? I'm here for y'all all the time. Why you can't be there for me though? You're getting out of that. You're getting out of that. You are deciding that, listen, I'm going to I'm always there to be the person that people can come and vent to. So you know what? I'm going to vent sometimes to my loved ones, because that's who I have to talk to. Other than Spirit, Divine Spirit, shit, y'all motherfuckers could come to me. Let me come to you every once in a while. You're getting out of the what's that, martyr. You're getting out of martyrdom, you know, sacrificing yourself for the happiness and the comfortability of others. You've said, fuck that. It's causing me too much strife. 5 of Wands energy. This shit is not healthy. It's so fucking toxic, and I'm taking all of this toxicity on. And Wheel of Fortune, it's just all around me. And listen, like, no, we're going to move on, because I now know my divinity and my worth and my value, and You are deciding to let this hurt go. I get that somebody also may be trying to come back from the past for you, Sagittarius. Or a family member has recently moved in with you and they complain every day and it's causing you a lot of strife. Or ex-lover has come back, and ever since they come back in, like, it's just one thing after the other, one thing after the other. I don't like that, but the sun came out, so things are moving forward, and you're gonna move on very self-sufficient, very organized, with all your shit together. Moving forward, the Chariot. You might have recently moved out. That's interesting, Sag. Let's get your Harry Potter card. The Ten of Spades, the Nimbus 2000. So you going places. Like I said, you all have probably like really moved as of recent, because the place that you were in was really, it was just too much. Too goddamn much. Yeah, you decided to move on, to do it on your own, because trying to do it with others was like too much. So you got the hell up on out of there on your Nimbus 2000. All right, I ain't mad at you, Sag. Scorpio. Scorpios, I don't know, but you might be dealing with a Capricorn. That's what I'm feeling for many of you all. You're dealing with a Capricorn or Aquarius or a late Sag, like a really late Sag. I mean, like the day that it switches over. But Scorpio, changes are a guan this week. Changes are a guan. You will be experiencing some kind of change this week, Scorpio. But do not fret, because you are the master of rebirth. You are the master of being able to change and adapt to your changes effortlessly and easily. So you may be going through a rebirth right now, Scorpio. And y'all go through rebirths very often. I'm a Scorpio moon, and I feel like I change daily. I evolve daily. Something about my psyche, something about my perspective, something about my habits, my thoughts, like something really changes daily. There's a lot of passion in the building right now. Yeah, you are planning on moving out of this current situation that you're in, or moving forward from a certain situation, but you're being guided to have patience when it comes to it, because you don't want it to be reckless, you don't want it to be unhealthy, you don't want it to be unstable. You want everything to be Empress energy. You want it to be beautiful, you want it to be grounded, you want it to just have everything that it needs, you know, that Venus energy, that genuine love, genuine money, like stable. You're not trying to fuck it up. So you're having a lot of temperance when it comes to this. But there's something that you want to move forward in. And it may be something that's going on in your